Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Uh, Today I want to talk about Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I finished this game. I picked up the game shortly after it released. I played it and finished it on base PS4. I tried it out a bit on PS5. Massive difference, man. Massive difference. Uh, so yeah. Assassin's Creed. What can I say about Assassin's Creed, man? Like since Origins onwards, you know how it's been with Assassin's Creed. It's more of an action RPG kind of a game. Action RPG adventure. And Valhalla's all in all, it's good. It's a bit overbloated. To be honest, the world map is massive. It's gigantic. And the world of... first you start off in Norway, but like 90% of the game is in England. And it's a good looking game. The graphics are okay, are decent, pretty much what you'd expect from an Assassin's Creed game. I like them personally. You still got now. There's not exactly a leveling system anymore. It's kind of like a power scale kind of thing. Think of something like maybe Destiny or Ghost Recon Breakpoint, where like you level up, but you get points, and then you assign these points to the skill tree, and then your power level goes up. So that's kind of how it is. So it's like when you level up, you gain like 2 points, I think. And if you finish some other objectives here and there, you gain like extra points, which you can use to increase your power level. And there is no shortage of things to do in the world. You know how these things go with Ubisoft games. It's all in all, it's a Ubisoft game in the end. They give you a large map, they give you a bunch of stuff to do, and just go do it and just get lost in the world, gather materials, upgrade your stuff, level up your character so that you can access the higher level areas and things like that. So yeah, when it comes to the story, I don't really have too much to say about the story right now. The whole thing about the the assassins and the Templars, I don't know, man. I'm a bit out of touch, so I don't really remember much, and I can't really comment on that too much. But the modern stuff, a few things have happened where it made me go, huh? Like what? Kind of gives me a new perspective on the world of Assassin's Creed. A bit, like not too much, but I mean, for me anyway, it was like. It made me, like scratch my head a bit, and dare I say, in a good way. Yeah, playing on base PS4, the game was like at what, 27 frames, 26 frames, and honestly, like when you play a game like Assassin's Creed with the big world that it's got, on that kind of performance for so long, it can get kind of exhausting. However, when I played it later after I finished the game and everything on PS5, I think I would have had a better experience, especially like with the upgraded performance and all that. It just feels so good, man, just to play in buttery smooth 60 frames per second. However, yeah, this time in Assassin's Creed, you can switch between like male and female Eivor on the go. Like they don't even really kind of speak to you in a manner where they specify whether Eivor is male or female, so it doesn't really matter. Like you can just switch on the fly. You can even You can even switch on this option where you allow the game to choose for itself, like in certain situations, whether you'd be playing as male Eivor or female Eivor, which is kind of weird. I didn't try that option. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the animus would put me in certain situations. There's different variety of weapons to choose from: one-handed axe, two-handed greatsword, a mace. The mace, although it's a little slow, it's one of the weapons that I enjoyed using a lot, especially like when you just go on a volley of hits on the enemy. So yeah, it's pretty fun. You know, you gotta upgrade your. You can upgrade your weapons and add runes to it, like little special attributes. It could like increase damage or give you extra stamina, or increase like fire damage or whatever. And there's abilities, a bunch of abilities to discover. You don't exactly like level them up anymore. You can. I think you can choose it. I think you can purchase a few skills from the skill tree, like abilities. I mean, I'm not too sure about that. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've beaten the game. But yeah, you can find abilities in the world, like scattered on the world map, that you can go and find along with other things and get into certain situations. Like one of the funny encounters that you can come across in the world is, and this one sticks out to me the most. A family can't live in the house anymore because the house is filled to the brim with shit. Like even if you walk into this house, the odor will just start damaging you. It is hilarious, man. And then you find the owner of the house, the man, and then he's standing on a ledge. You break the ledge and he falls into water. You make him take a bath. It's hilarious, man. That was funny. That stuck out to me the most. And there's many other quests and other things that I haven't seen because the world is just so massive. And I'm planning to maybe get the platinum for this game like later on down the line, but not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Another thing that I really enjoyed about the little things or mini games that you can encounter in the world is the fighting. I loved the fighting, man. Like it's one of the things that I found in the game that I was just looking forward to. Every time I would come across a town or an area where there's a fighting mini game available. It's just something that I look forward to. I really like that. It's kind of like rap battles, but like Viking rap battles. So yeah. So would I recommend the game to newcomers to Assassin's Creed? I'm not sure. To newcomers to the series, I mean, why not? I mean, I think the game stands alone, all right, like on its own. As an Assassin's Creed fan, at this point, I don't know. I mean, for me, I would say why not? I mean, every time there's a new Assassin's Creed game, I'm curious to see what they do with this time period, with the settings, the encounters, the characters, things like that. So would I recommend it to an Assassin's Creed fan? I mean, it depends if you like what they did with Origins Forward. If you like that, okay. And if not, then I don't know. You might want to look elsewhere because it's more of what follows Origins beat and Odyssey ongoing. So yeah. That's pretty much all I gotta say on the game. I liked it. I don't have any issue. I don't see myself having any issues, picking it up again. So yeah. But if you're gonna play it, I definitely recommend playing it on PC or PS5, like the next gen consoles, or PC, because PS4 or I'm not sure how it runs on the Xbox One. But I wouldn't recommend playing it on those systems, So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you so much for checking out the video. See you all soon. Take care. Peace.